Are we live?
We
Are we
got
live?
we live, back in effect. I'm back in my comfort zone, so I'm ready.
Oh yeah, now you ready to talk, huh?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ain't been there in what, 2 months?
Man, it ain't been 2 months, but it didn't felt like it.
Is what I'm saying.
It didn't definitely felt like it. It might have been it might have been longer because I don't know when the last time I actually recorded here though. So
Mm.
it's been a while though for sure.
Well, welcome back to your home, B.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm ready now.
If y'all have never watched the podcast, I am Destiny, and we got the two B's.
Yeah, I'm B quarter beats is on the screen, but yeah, we feel like it's been a while since we even introduced us.
It has. You niggas know us shit.
Right.
You know, shit. Obviously, y'all know the voices by now. If you want me to introduce myself, nigga, I'm Bountiful Brandon, nigga. I'm bountiful.
Wow, bountiful.
It's going into the new year with bountifulness. I don't even know if that's a word, but hey, here we are.
We doing anagrams. That's what we're doing. Bountiful Brandon. I don't even know what I am today.
Man, look. So not to be on some random shit. I seen something on Instagram this morning called Harvey syndrome, right? And it was like in Wikipedia. Like, so I went to go look for the shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this Harvey syndrome? So I put Harvey syndrome in Google, and these motherfuckers gave me what's the website where they got vulgar
Mhm.
definitions? I forgot the website.
Oh, something dictionary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary.
These motherfuckers got something called roast beef syndrome. And they was referring to a woman's vagina, talking about she got
Oh shit.
I said, what the fuck? I'm not worried. Like they put
Oh shit!
they put in a whole ass sentence and shit. Like, she was off the other night, pulled her pants down, and she had lips that looked like roast beef.
Oh my god, I hate you.
Nothing wrong.
I'm glad your ass wasn't on the work computer. Like, let me Google this. Fired.
You right.
Roast beef syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, that is crazy.
Yeah.
People just be coming up with any goddamn thing.
Man.
Lord Jesus. So was that your story of the week?
Right.
You know what? I don't know if I told y'all, but I got nominated for an award.
Hey,
no, you ain't told us about it.
Yeah, so
congratulations.
they having a dinner next month and everything, and my nigga got to go get a tux. I ain't put a suit on since I've been married.
What kind of award is this? You got to wear a tux.
Yeah, like the attire is elegant. That's what they had in the invitation, elegant. So nigga got to put on a suit, and I was talking to a coworker of mine, and she was like, "Why don't you just put on a shirt and a tie and some slacks?" I'm like, "Nigga, I am not going to a court date." Ma'am, like, damn, you want me to look like I'm standing next to a public defender as I'm getting an award? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So yeah, man, he's supposed to be getting this award next month, and you know, these niggas ain't even got I guess we're gonna be eating chicken. That's all I know. Only selections they had was vegetarian or gluten free. I'm like, oh, so y'all about to throw me a chicken thigh? All right, a leg quarter. Y'all giving me a leg quarter? Okay, I know where I'll be at after this and shit. So appreciate the award, but y'all could have kept this leg quarter because I know
not the
like
leg
I know they about to give me a whole ass leg quarter with mashed potatoes. Y'all know what banquet food is. B, you didn't, you know.
Green beans.
Yeah, man. Congrats on the award, though.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I ain't got no stories per usual. Took a flight back, first flight of the year, and I'm not looking forward to no flights no time soon. But I know how it go, but I'm tired of it. I'm ready to just chill in
Mm,
one spot.
Yeah, I'm
So
glad.
Jesus.
yeah, ain't got nothing interesting going on for real, for real.
You know, my life changes dramatically in a matter of 24 hours. So,
You got to share that story you told us the other day.
oh.
Oh yeah,
Reason
hype.
number 72 of why I'm getting the hell up out of my damn neighborhood. Came home from the gym. It was probably about 11 in the morning. And I pulled, like, there's street parking in front of my house. So I pull up in front of my house and I'm on FaceTime with a friend of mine. And we're talking, and I'm still sitting in the car. You know, when you get home, you don't be feeling like getting out the car immediately. So I'm talking to her. Wow. Then, what I tell you? Um, so I'm sitting in the car and I'm talking to her on FaceTime, and there is this old lady, and she's like basically standing on the sidewalk in front of, essentially in front of my house, but like on the corner, because there's an apartment next to my house, and between my house and the apartment there is a like a driveway, because they have a parking lot behind their building. So
Mm.
she's standing on the corner essentially. I'm looking at her, she looking at me. Next thing I know, she got something in her hand and it's really small. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm assuming she got like a blunt in her hand. And I'm looking and I'm like, I don't see a flame because she lights it. I don't see a flame or the little embers or anything. So at first I'm like, okay, well, you know, whatever. But then she like turns her head and she's like is trying to like
Like,
light it.
Tim,
She
them
cupping
people
it.
trying to get going.
She was, and I didn't. I saw the little fumes. You know the.
To be fit,
I knew it. I knew.
to be fit,
I
man.
seen the fumes. I said, I know you motherfucking lying. Middle of the day, 11 o'clock in the morning, on the sidewalk. She looking at me. I'm looking at her. Yes, ma'am. I can see you.
Like
Hello.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how
Yeah,
you make it.
she was making that face right there, B. And then she started walk. She There was a random like plastic bag. I don't know what the hell it was, but it had been sitting in the yard for days. She picked it up and walked on down the street like she left it there 4 days ago. I'm like, oh yeah, let me get this.
Yeah.
Start walking down the street. She looking at me like I'm not supposed to be in my car. I'm like, girl,
I
girl.
done had two of those run-ins in my lifetime. And like one time, I think I was what, about 14. I'm at my grandma's house. There's this white man. He was driving down the street. He lighting that boy up. Got it going. And I didn't deal like, hey, get that shit on somewhere. He done got scared, dropped the crack pipe, and flew across the street from my grandma's house. This nigga car done went down the field into the ditch.
Oh
What did
no.
I do? I got on my bike. Literally. Then the other time, man, that was probably what? Is this 2023? This happened what? 2016. I'm outside. It's broad daylight, summer. Kids out there playing. This big nigga come down the street. He lighting that boy up. So I'm like, damn, man, the kids out here. You can't go around to a house. Fuck them kids. Literally, I said, fuck the kids. Like
Yeah, fuck the kids.
he had to get high. Like it's hot as hell. He this boy. And you see that shit look like train smoke. So
I said she so old. She old as hell. I don't know how old she is, but she look old. The crack then tore her little body up. She had these pants on, falling all off her ass. Some fucking boots. Supposed to be knee high boots. Them boots was swallowing them little legs up.
her kidneys like two tombstones in that motherfucker, boy.
Two raisins is what the hell she got. But other than that, moving is coming right along. found an apartment, got approved in like 20 minutes, moving out this mug February 17th. I can't
Nice.
wait
That's
to
what's
get
up.
up out of here. I don't gotta take these niggas to school no more. They getting on the bus.
All
I
right.
can sleep. Lord. But yeah, now it's just time to prep this house for sale. So I'll keep y'all updated on the progress.
Yeah, man. Out of all the stories we done got out of that house,
Y'all
Boy.
'gonna miss the
years. Or
stories.
what has it been like? Has it been 2 years?
Yeah, it'll be 2 years in March.
Okay, over the past 2 years. I mean, I remember when you was getting ready to move in, all the way up until now, and we didn't got hella stories from this house. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's time. It's time to go. We got a lifetime of stories from over there in 2 years.
boy, ain't that it? So
What's going on today besides Tory Lane's daddy with a bald head with a part in it?
Whoever barber
I,
that is that's doing that, they going to hell.
man, how I don't understand his hair. Like I really don't understand how this works.
it looked like a damn faded tattoo. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, is that a this nigga got he got the tattoo you put some water on. He-
Henna got a light henna on. Little light henna line up on him.
Yeah.
This nigga that went and got a 2 chicken strummers and a light henna. Line me up, something. I got you. I got you.
Stupid. I don't understand the audacity for you to be on here screaming, hollering about Meg, talking about you forgave her. In your head is, look, did you forgive your barber? I don't feel like you did because it looked like you went back because that head was like that at trial, buddy.
Yeah, it's permanent. Whatever he got, I think it's like a permanent situation that's like that. I don't even know what that is.
Because his head is shiny and then that
Yeah,
part is faded. Like, what?
it's
How?
weird. It's literally like you said, like a tattoo like type of situation because it don't look. It's not. That's not hair.
Mental illness is what it
So I don't
is.
know what that
That
shit
boy, man,
is.
that nigga went and got a chicken kebab, man. Man, go on and get me together, man. Give me the G high, the G high fade.
Right.
Ooh-wee.
Right.
Um,
But yeah, what else is going on?
you remember the story I told y'all last week about the chicken spot over here?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
new developments. They ass is lying, basically. So now, originally it was this. Is what we talking about? Don't have kids.
Let's
Don't
play.
have kids. Get out of here. Go.
I'm like, who got a rubber ducky?
It's playtime.
Right.
She don't give a damn about me and what I'm doing. Anywho, so originally the story was, oh, we're a small family-owned business and we can't afford to basically like go after all these fake chicken spots. There's only two that are actually legitimate, and all these other ones are fake and they've been popping up and we've been complaining about it, but we're not a corporation yet, so there's nothing we can really do, right? That's the original statement.
Yeah.
Now they done got a lawyer. There's only like two trademark lawyers in the city. Both of them are black women. So they done got a lawyer and released a statement saying that they listed, there's like maybe five that are considered illegitimate Jordans around the city. And then the rest of them are supposedly legitimate. And the five that they listed, the story is that the owner allowed them to use the name, like lease the name to them for a year. And after that year was up, I'm like, well, what was they supposed to do after that year was up? Give the
Yeah,
name
that don't
back,
even make no sense.
close the store down? Like, what the fuck you do? What? What are you talking about? And these Jordans been around for 10 plus years. So even if this whole year shit was true, Where was your antennas 10 years ago? These Jordans ain't new. All these places is old as hell. I've been going to Jordans my whole damn life. What are you talking about? So, anywho, niggas is lying, and that's that. Unfortunately, the Jordans that's close to my house is the one of the illegitimate Jordans. They still open. That sign's
You got
still
one
there.
of the you got one of the knockoffs.
Supposedly, them they still open. They still got the sign up. But every time I drive past, it be if it's maybe one person in there. It don't be nobody in that mug. It's Friday. I should drive around there and see if there's anybody in that mug since it's the weekend. And Super Bowl about to come up. They about to hurting.
Oh yeah,
But
it's a wrap for them. Ain't no way they coming back from that.
that sucks. But anywho, a little Indianapolis tea for you. Apparently they the All-Star game is in Indy next year. So
Yeah, they saying Utah this year, right?
You know what? I got a fucking problem with that.
why?
Because let me tell you something. Fucking Utah. When the fuck Detroit gonna get the All-Star game? The All-Star game been Detroit since the 80s. The 80s. It's been in fucking Utah at least 2 or 3 times.
Has it?
Man, I was just like, because I was looking it up. I'm like, well, maybe we can possibly do something for All-Star Weekend. I see. I'm like, Utah? Who the fuck trying to do something in Utah? Like
the Mormons.
yeah, I'm like, dude, I can't even imagine what, you know what I'm saying, that All-Star. I mean, I'm sure there's people that will go, but Utah, like the fuck we supposed to do in Utah?
Well, 2024. Holla at me.
I need Saturday night. I'm putting it in now. I need Saturday night. I don't care about Sunday. I need Saturday night.
Okay.
That's yeah, that's the time that when it was in Chicago, I went on Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday night. Yep.
I'll make it happen.
Good time. Yeah, let's start plotting and planning on that one.
Sure.
But
But anyway, back to things people give a damn about. Happy Founders Day to the Deltas. My auntie's a Delta, so I had
yeah,
to.
my mom was a Delta.
There you go.
To the Delta, ain't she?
Yeah. Happy Founders Day.
Happy early Founders Day to me. Our Founders Day is Monday. So.
Yeah.
And I'm off Martin Luther King Day. Oh, so back to the BS. So Lori motherfucking Harvey
Got a new one.
is the GOAT. I just love her. She's living her best life and she don't give a damn. And that's fine. I get it. I have zero problem. A lot of people, I feel like a lot of people who do have a problem with it just have a problem because she's so open about it. She ain't doing nothing that ain't nobody else with her stature, her age doing. So kick rocks. And that was a conversation I was having with Dexter the other day because I was like, okay, so male like artists and actors, celebrities or whatever, they fucking Instagram models and whatever.
Yeah.
Like, but who is the female celebrities fucking? Clearly, they're just fucking other industry people. Like, you never, like, who are the male groupies? So, like, I would be very interested to know who the fuck was Rihanna flying out before she was with ASAP. I don't know, but that would be a hilarious thing to know. In between her public, relationships, like who? But we did see her dating that white man that one time.
Yeah, remember that
Saudi Arabian or whatever the hell he was.
Yeah, shout out to Rihanna doing halftime.
Please, I need new music. She dropped a trailer today, but it wasn't like a music trailer. It was just her. But I feel like it was more of a Fenty ad. but they sent me a notification on Apple and everything. I'm like, what are you notifying me of? It wasn't no song. So what?
Yeah, she need to put out some damn new music.
Listen, she bet not perform that damn funeral ass song. What the fuck is
Oh, the last thing that she put out.
I hate that shit. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
They could have left that shit on the soundtrack. Because why would you make that a single? Why? And they, they play that shit constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Top of the hour, bottom of the hour. Golly. Every time I get in the car, that song is playing.
She something else, ain't it?
Oh, child.
That button, they push that button, whether it's trash or not. They're gonna get these spins.
Exactly.
Speaking of trash, Glow and Moneybag. Y'all could have kept that. Y'all could have kept that shit in the.
What a 3-piece motherfucker, nigga.
Man.
Fucking these holes in a 3-piece. That's what she sounds like.
She sounds like Goofy. That's how she rap. Oh, I hate it so much. And I like her as an artist and as a person, but her style is just not meant to be on every song with everybody. Like,
right.
Stop.
I feel like, and I hope this don't happen for her, but I feel like everybody now is trying to like, it's like her time or whatever. So everybody trying to use it for like, features or whatever the case is. But so they're trying to fit her in like in all these different spaces that, that might not be it. So I don't know. I just hope like they don't, play it out too quickly.
I think if anything, with certain artists, you just got to strategize what makes sense in regards of just records.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just like that's insane. You just can't throw, like y'all said, y'all just can't throw anybody just on anything just because these two people are hot. That shit just don't add up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it works and sometimes that shit just hit and it's flat. And that record is just fucking flat. I mean, they went through the whole issue of making a trailer. They went to this lady's grandmother's house, causing havoc and shit. Want a motherfucking 3-piece in a thigh.
It was supposed to be Baby Boy theme. I'm like, oh my God,
boy.
Help me. Yeah, they don't need to do that again. They need to do better about curating what she doing. Like, she can say no to some shit.
It's fine. And it's perfectly fine.
Jesus.
I see she got another new song coming out. With her and what's the friend that signed the QC?
Gloss, yeah.
Yeah, they got a best friend song coming out.
Too much.
It didn't sound too. It sounded more up her alley than this latest other effort.
You know what other song I did not like? That fucking song with her and Sierra. It was Gorilla Sierra and
I don't even know about this
Walker,
song.
I think.
She got a song with Sierra?
Fuck is that? Yes, and it's terrible. That's why you ain't heard.
I thought you was about to say the Lotto song, the one that was missing the Gangsta Boo verse.
Right. No, I had to find it. It's terrible. I'm like, who the hell approved this and why? Why? Who asked for this? Nobody asked for this shit. But anywho, on the hood shit tip. I feel like the judge on this Young Thug trial is very petty. He made that girl write a 30-page essay on the importance of jury duty. First of all, he know damn well it ain't enough content to write no motherfucking 30 pages about no damn jury duty.
She about to be repeating the same shit in different ways so many times.
Right. She gonna have to do something. She gonna throw that bitch in APA.
That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said. She gotta do it in APA I forgot how many sources she had to
Yes,
have.
and he gonna check the plagiarizer checker.
Ooh, I got you.
Yeah,
You got a whole ass midterm.
Oh
yeah,
my.
but it could have been worse though, right?
She could have went to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
Mm, tragic.
Hey, well, speak before we move on from this
I
whole Young Thug thing. What do y'all think about this whole Gunna situation?
was about to say that. I,
I don't know.
he
I,
got to sit down.
I don't know. I don't. I guess my thing will be until Thug actually say, you know what I'm saying, that's what it was. Then who is it for us to be able to be like, he snitched? I mean, I seen the video. I'm confused.
Yeah,
But that's his
yes,
man,
ma'am.
and I just feel like let it come from his mouth, to be like, yeah, this is what's going on. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like I don't got no, if I don't got enough information yet, and I feel like, I mean, deep down, I want to feel like Thug is like behind this some type of way and told him do this or do that
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. And I was watching a video of Jim Jones today actually, and he was speaking on it, and he was basically saying the same thing. Like he don't got, you know what I'm saying, he don't know enough or know enough information. All he know is that nobody around him ain't never took no plea deals, and they all just sat down and did their time pretty much. So, but he was saying he didn't want to speak too much on it because he don't know what was what pretty much. But yeah, I'm just kind of confused by it.
You know what else I'm confused by? This Gucci Scarr
Oh man,
shit
the
is really
funeral thing.
slow. It is really unnecessary. I'm like,
Ungrateful motherfuckers.
boy, ain't that it? Like, I don't know why people feel like other people owe them shit. Like,
Right.
first of all, the sister, her ass was at work at UPS folding boxes, talking shit about
$10,000 ain't shit.
right.
$10,000 ain't shit.
Man, that this nigga had to buy
Listen.
candy already.
I got all these goddamn shoes in here. Oh, shit. Yeah, that motherfucker was improv, wasn't it? Yeah.
But the audacity, you folding boxes and gonna have the nerve to tell somebody else how much money ain't no money. Girl, it seemed like 10,000 is a lot for a motherfucker who make $12. Why?
Don't you frown up on 10 grand. Don't you dare.
Hey,
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, he didn't have to do, he didn't have to do that.
Yeah. And then my
So
thing is this though. Nigga, you know what type of lifestyle. Let's just put it out here. Fuck the lifestyle. All of us should have an insurance policy. All of us. God damn it.
spell insurance, child.
Yeah. But my thing is you out there in the streets, somebody need to have some money on you. Something.
yeah,
So
Right. If 10,000 ain't shit from Gucci, well, why the fuck? Why you didn't pay for the damn shit then?
right. While you up there,
What you mean? Like what? And then they all flexing in his little chain and shit. And girl, go somewhere. Just go.
yeah. And then she say he got to get the chain back in blood.
she said,
Yeah, she said. Yeah, she said Gucci got to get the chain back in blood. Talking about her brother worked hard for this chain or something.
Girl.
man,
But did y'all see what the daddy said?
the dad was trying to clear the shit up, right?
Yeah, yeah, he was more on the logical side, and he basically said the same thing. Like he was like pretty much like he didn't have to. They didn't even have to do that. So he was just thankful for what they did. He said Gucci paid his 10,000, Atlantic Records paid 10,000, and he said he covered the rest of it.
Yeah. Be grateful, man. There's some motherfuckers walking around, man. They ain't got they doing fish dinners.
Second of all,
why is this funeral? This funeral was $60,000.
Exactly. Why the fuck is his funeral $60,000? That's y'all motherfucking problem. I gave you 10,000, and that could have covered a whole funeral. But you bitches want to buy a damn casket that costs 15,000. That's your fucking fault. I'm just supposed to write a check so you motherfuckers can release doves and goddamn send his ass to the motherfucking moon. No.
Yeah.
Who the hell you think you is, girl?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Motherfuckers is nuts. They're nuts. I was watching this video the other day. This lady was at her funeral and they was at the cemetery and they were supposed to be releasing the doves. And the pastor, the man that was holding the dove, went to release him. He went to release that motherfucker and that mug said dropped to the ground. That dove was dead at the damn funeral. And she in the video like, oh, is it dead? Is the bird? Everybody like, oh my God.
Hey, this nigga. All right. This nigga sent this picture. I got it in the group. In the group chat of these nachos. I wonder if the people can see these nachos.
Nigga, it's 2 nachos on that plate. Who's nachos?
Hey, this shit looks so terrible.
Man. Woo.
Oh, man, you know what, man? This is an ongoing discussion. But I'm so tired of these motherfuckers and these plates looking so terrible.
Them from Target. Them mugs is $2. I had some.
They might be the Walmart boys
in 2022. Need styrofoam plates in 2022. Like, do you understand? You warming them bitches up in a microwave. you contaminating your whole goddamn meal. You want them to be taking pictures of them with the styrofoam, be all having a glare on it and shit. Like it's really like putting a filter. Like the glare is putting a filter on the meal, and the meal already half-assed anyway. You niggas leave styrofoam plates in 2022, man, and get some Dixies. You know, you ain't got to get the Chinettes. You know, it ain't even but you know, the store brands got paper plates. Y'all leave the styrofoam, man. Just please. You know.
Yeah, man. These meals, it just, I don't know, man.
But the caption is even worse. You be wet some nachos?
Wet.
Huh?
Wetting, yeah, to be wet.
Yeah, that's some shit they say up our way, man. When it was so good, they be like, that shit wet. That shit wet. Like, dog, stop. You be wetting up that Boston float. Like,
no, that's not how that works. That's not how the English language works. Sorry to bring it to you. Oh, golly. Also, if I see another damn, so first of all, celebrities is dropping like flies. So Lisa Marie Presley died last night, had a heart attack. Somebody died right before her too. The news lady. The old Barbara Walters.
Yeah.
She died like, nigga, it's January 13th and like 4 people done died.
Well, Barbara done lived a good life.
I know.
Yeah, Barbara done lived a long ass time.
She was like 9. Was she
93?
Yeah. Gangsta Boo. Have they put out anything yet saying the cause of death yet?
It's rumored to be an overdose. They haven't
that's what
official
yet.
I've seen. Yeah. But when that Lisa Marie shit happened last night, my homeboy, my group chat out in was like, Man, y'all think Mike waiting on her?
What?
I said, fuck you, dog. Motherfucker said, you think Mike waiting?
Oh,
my phone down for the rest of the night. Like, nigga, what you think, Michael? Welcome.
welcome to heaven.
Welcome. This is the real number. We going to hell, dog. All right. Let's move on to the next topic.
Have y'all watched the Coach Prime documentary on
Not
Amazon?
yet.
It's
No,
fire.
it's on. What is on?
It's on Prime.
On Prime.
It's fire.
Damn, no, I'm finna watch that shit tonight.
To watch it. It's
I
very
ain't know
very
it was. I ain't know it was a documentary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They follow him like when he first went to Jackson and after, like even after he left. But speaking of them, I saw a tweet today. His son Shador is dating Storm Reed.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that on Twitter.
He got a type like his daddy because she looks Blasian very much. But so Pilar is Shador, Shiloh,
And the young
and Bossy's mama.
Yeah.
And then whoever Caroline, whoever the hell his first wife was, is the Dion Jr. and whatever the oldest girl. Huh?
DeAndrea, I want to say.
DeAndrea. Yeah. Her. But they all look the same. I'm like, damn, this nigga did not stray from
Boy, them strong, ain't they?
boy.
They all talk alike, everything.
They look, it's crazy. Them boys look exactly like him. It's nuts. But yeah, I'm happy for him. I like that documentary. I'm looking forward to. We haven't finished it yet. It's a couple episodes out right now, but
okay.
Make sure you check that out. Make sure y'all seen Kaleidoscope on Netflix yet?
Nope.
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So the dude, what's his name? Hell, I forgot his name, but he was in I want to say Do the Right Thing.
Oh, I know who you talking about. He was damn. What's his name was Stoney. I know who you're talking about. It was the 44's on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he's like the main character. And basically, when you log into Netflix and you go watch the movie, like we just watched it however Netflix gave it to us. But each episode is a color, right? So there are like different lists out there that you can look up to tell you like what sequence to watch the episodes in. But the rule is that you watch the white one last. You can watch the other ones in any order you want. So it allows you to, there's a lot of different sequences to watch the shit in. But anywho, long story short, it's like a bank heist type movie. Okay. And it's really, really fucking fire. And it's kind of like Oceans. It gives me Ocean's 11 vibes. Like everybody on the team has a different, job, backstory, blah, blah, blah. But it's really good.
You watched it in more than one way?
No, I only watched it the way that Netflix showed it to us, and that was it. We haven't gone back to watch it in a different order. But the way that Netflix showed us, I mean, the events are absolutely out of order. So it's like, it kind of keeps you on your toes because you're like, this is not in sequence. Like what I'm watching based on what I saw last it don't go together. So you gotta be paying attention. Put it like that. But the last
that
episode
might not be one for me then, because I fuck around and not be paying that much attention. Confused like a motherfucker. Or I gotta look up a way that it's in order or something and watch it that way.
Yeah, Netflix like put a list out of different ways you can watch it or whatever. But I just thought it was cool because you can watch it in any order and it makes sense. It's just not in order.
Yeah, I think I think it's a cool concept for
Yeah,
sure,
very
and
creative.
it's a way to get motherfuckers constantly watching the same
The
shit
same shit. Yeah.
over and over without it
Genius.
being the same shit. So it could be on to something.
Genius. Well, that's pretty much all I got. I'm gonna watch some more of that Neon documentary tonight and eat some quesadillas after the
Right.
gym.
Did y'all hear about Pinky?
Who? What?
The
No,
porn star?
no, not her.
You got to be specific. Who?
Right.
Pinky, slutty vegan. She got a
Oh
federal
yeah,
Oh,
case. Yeah,
it's a federal.
yeah, that's federal. Yeah, that's what's coming out. Yeah,
hold on. It's from a former employee or
yeah,
something saying
foreign
they ain't get
employee.
paid.
Yeah, getting underpaid, and basically that was what the employee was saying was they told her that they would have to take. I mean, they get 25% of everybody's tip goes to the house, goes to the restaurant, and they were
Mhm.
getting paid like $2 and some change an hour. Yeah, so they coming after. I was talking to Pam today, and she was saying I guess she had a Good Morning America interview coming up.
Yeah, it was a Today show, and I
On
seen she
today's show.
posted.
They canceled that mug.
Yeah, that
Canceled because of
they canceled it because she made a whole long post about it or whatever,
Mhm.
and then she made another post about they closed on a building in I think it was DC
that. Oh,
or something like that for another slutty vegan or
man.
something.
And
But
it's
man,
go
shout
ahead.
out to Pinky.
Yeah, I mean, I just hope they can get this cleared up because those labor laws that ain't nothing to be playing with, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
when you going and looking at that, you dealing with people's livelihood and everything, and how they was breaking that shit down on the news. I was just like, you become a millionaire off these burgers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And if you are doing that, man, it's no way you could be pushing the whole empowerment and you know being about us and you taking tips from these people, man. They not even making minimum wage. Minimum wage here in Georgia is like $7 and some change. So that still ain't shit.
Mm.
No.
So it's a shame, but we'll see how it go. But
Yeah, damn. Yeah, I hope it ain't. I hope it ain't true. I like Pinky a lot. I mean, I like what she stand for. I like what she's built, and yeah, I hope she can. They can get past it.
yeah, because what they're asking for, I believe it may be other employees involved, but it's a main one. They asking for all the tips that was taken and wages.
Mhm.
And I believe this is 2 years worth. I want to say,
Mhm.
Mm.
like, ooh, all right,
Whoa, shit.
yeah.
Mm. Well, and on that note, anything else you guys want to talk about?
I'm trying to look up playlist songs.
Oh shit,
Uh,
I forgot about that. I always
shit,
forget.
man, what you done picked up? You ain't picking up nothing as of late.
New,
Mm-mm.
um, the latest new things. Or you was talking about shoes?
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
I'm talking about music.
No, I ain't got nothing recently because hell, I'm trying not to buy nothing right now.
Yeah, that's same here. Same here, but
No,
you know.
You can't help yourself, obviously, nigga. You
I
got
still.
boxes handy next to you.
Yeah, I got boxes in here and I gotta get past the boxes too. But yeah, I'm trying to slow down. I'm trying.
Yeah, nigga, it ain't happening.
Mm, I gotta get that green LeBron though. I got the black one. I was on the hunt for that green one. I'm not about to pay $500 for it. So Ain't no way in hell. But here, that's neither here nor there. Who wants to go first?
Shit, not me, because I ain't got my songs yet.
Get your shit together. See, that's what she was. Do you got your three, or you still looking? Oh, you can go first.
Okay. So we're gonna start off with Key Glock. Walking Ticket. These are all songs on my gym playlist as well, by the way.
Pump iron. I'm pumping iron.
Gunna, Drip or Drown. And then this other song I found on TikTok by this guy. I think it's pronounced Dende. It's called Better Than Him.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Mine is Eminent Domain by Skyzoo. Skyzoo just put out a new project with, I want to say, what is the producer's name? Let me look. I want to say their name is, The Other Guys, where he's basically doing a concept album around Snowfall's main character, Franklin Saint. And shit sounds pretty dope so far. I mean, I've always been a fan of Skyzoo. Shout out to him. Next record is a classic, Let It Rain by Tila. Heard that shit on the way from home the other day, and I was like, damn, I ain't heard this record in a minute. I got satellite radio now. So I heard that. And the last one is another classic, Damage, Old Dirty Bastard featuring the Jizza.
Okay. Got Vori, Project Baby. Blast with Larry June, Keep Calling. I don't know if I ever put that on there or not, but
you love that damn song.
In Jay Stone and Currency, Stony OG.
Jay Stone got a new record project out, don't
he? Yeah, with DJ Drama.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Drama, man. He been on the scene pretty heavy as of late.
I seen him and Cam supposed to be doing another one.
Yeah, him and Pusha
T. Yeah, that's the one I'm waiting on.
Him, because I'm waiting on that one because I know I'm waiting on Pusha to really go in like mixtape, like Pusha T. Yeah,
we ain't heard that since the We Got It for Cheap. Yeah, that's the last time.
It's been a while. Well, what was the one that was like the white cup? Was it Wrath of Cain?
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that? Yeah. But make sure y'all subscribe. I mean, on YouTube or wherever.